So if you don't want any action to be taken against your school, you don't want your school's affiliation to be cancelled or any financial penalty to be laid on you, then please follow both these instructions. So today it is 26th of February. It means you are practically left with 2 working days to do it. All the documents which CBSE expects you to disclose publicly are supposed to be on the home page, front page of your website. And now who all come under this stakeholders category? It may be the parents of your school, it may be the future parents of your school, it may be the various departments, state education department or CBSE itself, especially about your various certificates which you have to obtain from various departments such as building safety certificate, fire safety certificate, health and sanitation, and your NOC, etc. Hello friends, especially the principals of CBSE affiliated schools and teachers, especially the teachers who are associated or have been assigned the work related to CBSE by the school principals or the authorities. If you are preparing for the board's examinations, especially the practical examinations of 10th and 12th for term 2, then you must be aware of some of the recent circulars which have been issued by CBSE. The very first circular I'm going to explain in this video is about updating the information and data on OASIS portal, which is of the topmost importance at this point because the final date CBSE has given is by the end of February. So days are very less and you have to upload all the correct and relevant information. You have to update all the information which has been already there on the portal if you are doing it regularly. And if you're doing it for the first time, then you must ensure that all the data which is there on the portal is up to date. There should not be anything which will mislead CBSE, especially for assigning duties to the external examiners for practical examination and then later on for correction work and invigilation. So let me take you to the circular which has been issued by CBSE recently regarding updating OASIS by the end of February 2022. But before that, I will request, if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, Principal Rasi Gupta, then please do it right now. And at the same time, press the notification bell icon as well, so that in future also, when I upload the important videos related to CBSE's instructions, notifications, and circulars, you get the link at the earliest. Don't forget to like this video and share it with your friends and colleagues who are working in the CBSE affiliated schools, whether in the capacity of the principal or the teachers. So let me take you to the circular right now. So this is that circular. As you can see, it clearly mentions updating the online affiliated school information system, OASIS, and mandatory public disclosure. So there are two things in this circular which you have to be very careful about. You have to update the information on OASIS portal, and at the same time, you have to ensure that all the mandatory public disclosures as per the instruction by CBSE should be made on your school's website. The CBSE affiliated schools are expected to update their OASIS data every year. It's a regular feature. The OASIS data is used for various activities as it is the major source of information in respect of affiliated school across the country. However, it has been noticed that some CBSE affiliated schools are not updating it regularly, which is leading to wrong or incomplete data with board and also causing financial burden such as penalty on schools. This is a very important aspect. CBSE can impose any penalty in terms of finances, 10,000, 20,000, 50,000 or whatever, if their instructions are not followed by the school. And updating OASIS on regular basis is a standard instruction by CBSE, which if not followed can result in penalty, which they have clearly mentioned over here. Such kind of deviation by the schools has also been viewed seriously. Already, some schools have faced these kind of penalties. To ensure up-to-date information with regard to affiliated schools and to avoid any hardship, all the schools affiliated to CBSE are directed to update online affiliation school information system OASIS data by end of February 22. So today it is 26th of February. It means you are practically left with 2 days, 2 working days to do it. And if you want to do it on Sunday, as you wish, in that case, you will have 3 days. But by 28th of February, please update your OASIS data with correct and relevant information. Otherwise, you may have to face any penalties in future. Further, the board has issued circular number 3/2021, dated 5 March 2021, and circular number is for display of mandatory public disclosure at the home page in school's website. Means all the documents which CBSE expects you to disclose publicly are supposed to be on the home page, front page of your website, and the tab has to be easily locatable. Whenever somebody logs into your website, it should be reflected very clearly and very prominently, and anybody should have the access to this tab. Under a prominent icon labeled as mandatory public disclosure, this is the name of the tab which you have to give when you create such a tab on your homepage. So mandatory public disclosure should be clearly written under the tab so that anybody who wants to see the public disclosure documents of your school can visit that tab and find those documents. This is for easy access by the stakeholders to ensure the transparency. Now, who all come under this stakeholders category? It may be the parents of your school. It may be the future parents of your school. It may be the various departments, state education department or CBSE itself, or any other person who would be interested in knowing about the details of your school, especially about your various certificates which you have to obtain from various departments such as building safety certificate, fire safety certificate, health and sanitation, and your NOC, etc. So all these documents are part of this mandatory public disclosure which you have to upload on your website. And these certificates have to be up to date. Means any expired certificates, if they are there with you, you have not renewed your expired certificates, then you can land up in trouble. So better, first of all, renew all your certificates and then upload those certificates under this tab of mandatory public disclosure. It has also been noted that many CBSE affiliated schools are not updating its school website with mandatory public disclosure, which is a violation of board's directions and CBSE affiliation bylaws 2018. So when the board says it is violation of the board's directions, then you are liable for penalties. And when the board says it is violation of CBSE affiliation bylaws, it means you are liable for cancellation of affiliation as well. So if you don't want any action to be taken against your school, you don't want your school's affiliation to be cancelled or any financial penalty to be laid on you, then please follow both these instructions. Update your OASIS data right now and also make sure that you have the documents which CBSE wants to disclose publicly are up to date, renewed, and are uploaded under the tab of mandatory public disclosure on your school's main website. Therefore, once again, it is directed to all the CBSE affiliated schools to update their website under prominent icon labeled as mandatory public disclosures. So this is basically the circular. It talks about two things. One is updating your OASIS data and second one is mandatory public disclosures. So please do these both the things by the end of February. If mandatory public disclosures are going to take some time, it means you need to spend some time for renewal of any of the documents and then you want to upload. You can take some time maybe, but the documents which are up to date must be uploaded right now. And this time you can take for these mandatory public disclosures only, not for the OASIS. For OASIS, the timeline is 28th of February 2022 only. So please update. If you have found this video helpful, then please like it and share with all the principals of CBSE affiliated schools in your contact and all the teachers who are dealing with the CBSE related work in all those schools. And at the same time, subscribe to my YouTube channel and press the notification bell icon so that you get the notifications of all my future videos as soon as I upload those videos. Till then, keep watching. Principal Razi Gupta. Thank you.